any of that stuff with Universal Credits. You say, I expect to spend $100,000 over the next 12 months in the cloud. I don't know how much is going to be IaaS. I don't know how much is going to be PaaS. I don't know how much is going to be database. I don't know how much is going to be middleware. I don't know if I'm using the Phoenix data center or the Washington data center or the Frankfurt data center. I'm really not sure. I'm not sure how much is storage and how much is compute and how much is networking, how much of the data is going out of the data center, how much of the data is going inside the data center. Doesn't matter. You don't have to tell us in advance. You don't have to figure out what you're going to consume in advance. You just say, I'd like to contract for $100,000 worth of cloud services, and then you use any of our cloud services on demand. You're entitled to use anything at all. And if you use IaaS, you get billed for IaaS. If you use PaaS, you get database PaaS, you get billed for database PaaS. If you use more storage, and you get billed for more storage. But you don't have to, in advance, figure out what you're going to buy. Let's say we offer a brand new service. We offer a brand new service like the Oracle Autonomous Database, which is going to be delivered in December. And you said, well, gee, I need to sign a new contract or a contract amendment so I can use this brand new. No, your one contract entitles you to use all existing services and all new services as they appear. You do not have to contract again. That single pool of funds can be applied to anything you want to use. You can move your data from one data center to another without telling us. You can cancel a service without telling us, and reapply that money to another service. You have complete flexibility in doing this. The contract is incredibly simple. All you simply say is how much you're going to spend in a year, and dollar volumes determine your discount, and whether it's a monthly commitment or an annual commitment. We're done. Obviously, there are reliability SLAs like the 99.995 SLA that we're very proud of for the autonomous database. There'll be all these reliability SLAs, and I'm sure some companies want to negotiate, specific SLAs and limitations in liability and those kind of things. But in terms of the actual business terms are very, very simple. Dollar volume determines discount. Annual dollar volume determines discount. Use any service you want. Single contract vehicle. Expand, move, cancel, try anything new. All incredibly simple to do with Universal Credits. Next slide. Okay, this is just kind of what I said. What we've had up until now is pay as you go. So some companies, this is fine for a lot of people. So they just want to use services on demand. When they consume a service, they then pay for it. Some companies, large corporations, government agencies, would like to negotiate discounts, and we're able to grant discounts based on the more you buy, the more you use, the lower the price. And we're able to do that either with an annual commitment or a monthly commitment. And the discounts, when you say, I'm going to spend this much per year, we lower PaaS by 10%. This is for a one-year contract. We lower PaaS by 10% and IaaS by 5%. If you say, I'm going to commit so much per month, and lower IaaS by 15%. Next slide. Again, I think this just repeats all the things I said. The great thing about this is you commit to a simple dollar volume, an annual or a monthly term, and you have total flexibility to consume or not consume whatever you want. To start consuming, stop consuming, move location.